Hi, everybody. Hi, glad you're here. Thanks for coming in. We're looking at something I won, this beautiful vase, at I don't know, a drawing recently, but that's not what we're talking about here. We're going to be talking about writing. As people come on in, I'm going to turn this around, and it's going to go black for just a moment. Hi. How is everybody? Oh, hi, Chad. Thanks for joining. Good to see you here. Hi, everybody. I'm going to just scope for a little bit here as part of the True You Periscope Challenge. Hi, thanks for joining. We are supposed to be scoping from a different place, and thanks for the hearts. This isn't that different, but it's just another room in my house where I don't think I've scoped from yet, or maybe only one time, so maybe I'm cheating a little bit. But the True You Periscope Challenge is about using Periscope over 10 days to do something new each day, and we have a different challenge through Bonnie L. Frank. Oh, you haven't done it yet? Well, you better get going, right? I was thinking of saving it for tomorrow, but I thought, what the heck? So I'm going to combine it with talking about writing because that is really what I do scope about most in my business, which is writing, editing, and coaching. And I'm realizing that lately, more than coaching, it's probably more like communication strategizing. So it relates to your writing, but your overall message as well for your business or whatever it is that you're doing writing for. Sorry about the glare on my glasses. If I could read your comments, I'd do without them. So thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you for the hearts if you like what you're hearing. Please invite friends and followers if you think it's of interest to them. So quickly, what I wanted to talk about, let me show you too where you can find me. This is me here at Deb Coleman Writing. That's my Periscope and Twitter handle, so you can find me on Twitter and all the other social media sites. And then somewhere I have a little card. Oh, it's not here today. But anyway, my website is Deb Coleman Writing, so it's pretty easy to find me. On there are some tips, some free tips about writing and editing your own work, getting started, dealing with writer's block, dealing with mindset, keeping the words flowing, and then beginning to edit your own work, which is really important. Our words are our business card online, and it's the way people get to know us when we don't have things like Periscope. Thanks so much for inviting followers. I appreciate it. So when you're writing, some of the tips that I like to focus on are connection. Connecting like we do here on Periscope. We can also connect with our words. And some people think that that's a really difficult thing to do, but it's really not with a little bit of practice and effort and focus. And what we want to do when we connect with our writing is to connect with what our purpose is in why we're writing and who we're writing to and what our overall message is. Oh, I hope I'm not messing up the sound here, but let's see, I was covering something on my phone. So you want to think about your reader and think about, writing about something that's of interest to them. That, you might write the most beautiful flowing story or, I don't know, article, but it's not of interest to the readers you're trying to reach. So you really kind of can be wasting your effort. So you really want to think about what you want them to do, how you want them to feel after they read what you've written, and then focus on that as you go about your writing. So connect, focus on connection, focus on reaching across the page, reaching through the computer to get their interest, keep their interest, and then ask them what to do. Like if they want to follow you, if you want to direct them to your website, if you want to direct them to a program that you have coming up. That's the path you want to lead them down and use your words to do that. So I hope this helps you in your writing, and I hope that if you're not writing, you start. It doesn't have to get shown to anybody, but a practice is the way that it gets better. So remind yourself when you sit down to do it, if you really don't feel like it, that no one else has to see your words. I mean, that you always retain that control and try not to think about where it's going. I mean, you want to keep your reader in mind, but try to let yourself know you always have an out. You can always hit delete. You can always rip it up. You can always throw it out and try again the next day. But it's not going to get better by itself. It needs to be nurtured just like any other skill that we have. So please make time to do that. Visit my website, debcoleman.com, if you want some more tips and strategies to do that. I really appreciate you taking out some time to be on this Periscope with me. And please follow me, and I'll look to follow you back and support you on yours. Have a great night. Thanks.